Okay, welcome back to the nerfed version of Skulltaker. And what do I mean by nerfed version? So we are using some mods that slow down the overall pacing. We did not know exactly how it was going to affect Skulltaker, but the mods that reduce our campaign movement range, for example, cut it in half, and reduce our replenishment, they have had a significant impact on our campaign thus far. Now, I am aware of all of the storm that has blown up about Skulltaker amongst some of the other campaigns that were just introduced, like the new Ogre campaign. He who shall remain nameless on YouTube videos because nobody wants to be demonetized by YouTube. But anyway, apparently the designs of these campaigns are very, very flawed, and they're pretty well broken. And of course, I created a little bit of a controversial video talking about how Legends video talking about just how broken Skulltaker is. How I thought it wasn't really the end of the world, but as people have pointed out, as I admitted at the beginning of that video, I only watched part of the video largely because I don't want to know ahead of time about all the different ways that this campaign is broken. I prefer to not even subconsciously be making decisions that are going to make the game easier. Everything that we've changed about the game is making it more difficult, and so far it has actually been a fairly challenging campaign. So let's talk about that a little bit. I am aware, at least, that the campaign movement range reduction is going to be less of an issue once we unlock this. However, I have not raced to unlock this. I'm at this point a little bit concerned about unlocking it at all because I'm afraid it's going to make the campaign too easy once we do. But as you can see, I have not raced to take this, and so we've been still moving around like normal, which means that you can see right here the full extent of our movement doesn't even allow us to get over here and attack these guys this turn, for example. So that's obviously having a really massive impact on the game right now. Another thing that's had a massive impact on the game is a bug that was really disappointing that popped up. This hero right here, who is wounded, unfortunately should not even be on the map. He's really caused some real problems in this campaign because he has, number one, he forced me to disband a Lord because of the bug where he survived the battle when he should have been, along with the army, he should have been wiped out with the whole rest of the army. But he wasn't, and he locked down one of my armies that I had to completely disband because they were sharing the same space. So that was super annoying. But just the fact that he is still here, he is preventing me from being able to go into ambush stance, and I've been trying to lead, trying to get these 4, potentially 5 lizardmen armies, potentially in a position where they can't all hit me at the same time, and it's been a little bit difficult to do that because they keep. I got pulled out of ambush stance because this hero is still alive. So again, a little bit of a nuisance, but we'll work around it. Like I said, we're trying our darndest to try to make this campaign more difficult than a typical Skulltaker campaign would be. One other thing that I did, I introduced a garrison mod, so we're going to try to make settlements more difficult to take moving forward as well. So I don't know exactly whether, it doesn't look like it's kicked in yet. My guess is it's not going to kick in until next turn. But we will see potentially here. Yeah, our garrisons look like they're going to get weaker, maybe, or are we getting? We're going to get the 4 units from that. Yeah, no, okay. So our garrisons are going to actually change a little bit here and actually get a little bit weaker, but with better units, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. At the very least, it's going to strengthen the garrisons of other factions, which is kind of what we want. We want it to be as difficult as possible. I certainly don't want to have to continue a game for a campaign for a long time that has become like a broken campaign. So that's pretty much against my philosophy of playing games, so I'm hoping it doesn't turn it into that. We'll see how long it takes before we get to that point. Who knows, maybe I'll even lose it. I would not be surprised if I figure out a way to lose this campaign. Okay, so I think that's all that I need to say about this particular campaign. I did want to also mention, unfortunately, I am still having trouble getting the Emperor Karl Franz campaign to run correctly. It crashes not on the game startup, but it crashes on trying to load into that particular campaign with the mods that we're using on that. I don't know which one it is that is affecting that, but it's very unfortunate. I really want to be able to get that campaign going again. It is it's been one of the most fun campaigns that I've had in a long time because of just how crazy back and forth it has been. And we had a really massive victory in our last episode where we wiped out Kazrak, so I really am anxious to get back to that. All right, and then also the Skarsnik one, I'm unfortunately not able to get that one running yet either. Again, not exactly sure what the problem is there, but yeah, it's been a little bit unfortunate. This is what happens when new DLCs come out. All right, so let's get back to this guy. I'm at the beginning of my turn. I'm still in the process of trying to maneuver with these enemies. I don't really want to move myself into the position where they can hit me with both armies, because that will force me to retreat probably. I don't think if I can go on offense, I can lightning strike and I can hit their armies one at a time. I don't really want to fight both of their armies at the same time, because even if we were to win, we would suffer so much in the way of casualties, and casualties are really a problem in this campaign because of the realistic replenishment mod. So what I'm going to do, I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to continue to move in ambush stance. I'm going to try to get as far away from this hero as I possibly can. Hopefully I'm kind of in the woods here, although I don't think I really am. But I'm still getting the replenishment. I have an 80% chance of ambush. If he doesn't immediately pull me out of ambush stance, maybe one of these armies will come towards me. Maybe one of them will colonize Quitax here and move the other one back up that way. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Meanwhile, I'm close enough to defend this if this garrison radically changes and gets super depleted at next turn because of the changeover in the garrison mods. And I think then there's not really anything else to do. So we're going to try to make this quick. I am going to... this is still a little bit of an experiment to see how these mods are affecting the campaign. Would I want to do a non-aggression pact? I don't think so. That doesn't really seem like a Skulltaker thing to do. I'm not too worried about having too many enemies, because I want lots of enemies. I want lots of battles. I just need to be able to figure out a way to get our army in favorable conditions fighting them, which basically means not trying to fight two full stack armies at the same time. And what was the other thing I was going to say? I already lost my train of thought. All right, well, let's just see how this goes. If I can fight the two of them, that's only 32 Champion's Essence, and I need 44 Champion's Essence. I need to be able to really win 3 battles based on what I'm seeing from all of these different lords. So we got to figure out a way to fight 3 battles in succession to get our 50 Champion's Essence that we need. Okay, let me just check this out again. Yeah, well, this will award me 5 Champion's Essence if I can take that from them. But the problem is I have to capture and occupy, which is not really how I want to be doing it. The Bloodiest Rampage, I need to get up to 8, and then I have to also raise or sack that one up there. Well, that one That one is the way that we like to do it. We like to do raising. Okay. Also, I appreciate the comments that people put. Yeah, people have said that it's not just this right here that breaks the Skulltaker campaign. It's all of the bloodletter, not bloodletter, all of the blood hosts that we'll be creating. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and end our turn. See if we can get somebody in a battle next turn. Okay, this is interesting. So the Hunts Martial Expedition, we know, is at war with Tlaxla here. So maybe they will move an army back up there to help defend their city. I wouldn't be surprised if because of anti-player bias they don't. He did not pull me out of ambush stance right away, so that's a good sign. That is a good sign. We're losing our accumulated victories, which is unfortunate. But okay, so those armies are still coming. Did I miss Tlaxlan? It feels like we're far enough into the end turn that they must have already gone. Yeah, they already went. Okay, I didn't really see where they... Oh, they did occupy. They occupied, but they kept the other... They kept the other lord right there next to him, despite the fact that he's bearing down. This is the anti-player bias at work. Okay, recruit an additional lord. We will do that. Peace negotiated between Itza and the deserters of Katep. Okay. Got our buildings constructed. Got our wars declared here. Whatever. That doesn't really impact us all that much. Let's take a look at our garrison really quickly. We're up... Yeah, we're up to 9. It's not obviously not super strong. We can continue to improve it later on when we have more money. For now, public order is not really too much of an issue. I think I might want to do this, at least in the long run. Income from post-battle loot, that's definitely going to be very, very nice to have that. And I don't think we need the additional corn corruption. Although we're actually losing corn corruption. Well, what we need to do is we need to win some battles. Let's go ahead. Can I possibly reach? I cannot reach. Oh, I moved just a little bit too far away to be able to reach this turn. Okay, so we're going to move. We're going to move to here. We're still only at 80%. These trees don't look like they're giving me any additional chance. Okay, if I were to move, it really looks like from here I'm very, very close to being able to reach. I'm going to go ahead and not worry about any more replenishment because I'm close enough to being fully replenished. I'm going to go ahead and move to here. From here, I ought to be, you know what, I just want to not get pulled out right away. That's the main thing. Let's see what his range is. Yeah, not very much. Okay, he could reach me. If he pulls me out, this one could reach me. That one could move in ambush stance, or I'm sorry, move in march stance and reinforce. But that would be okay because it would mean we could just retreat and then he would be close enough that we could counterattack. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move to here. 61%. I'm going to move even closer. 51%. Okay. We're going to move to here. We're hidden. We're going to see whether or not we can draw them into a battle here. Then you. Do I want to recruit that additional lord at this point? I think what I'll do is I will wait for him. It's only one turn, and then I can re-recruit him, so that'll be good. I could go ahead and do... I'm going to go ahead and do this now. It's kind of amazing that we never colonized either one of these two, despite the percentages really having said it was overwhelmingly likely that we were going to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and... Why did that say Lord? Oh, this Lord over here has not moved. Okay, let's move him. If I put him in raiding stance, can he reach? No, he's going to be raiding. Oh, no, this is good. This is key tax. This is what we want. Okay. What we want to do is we want to annoy them enough to chase after him, drawing one of their two armies away if possible. Okay, I don't think there's any reason to check diplomacy again or anything else. This right here, this is a concern. We've already dropped all the way down to 4 battle victories. We're starting to lose money at this rate. Let's go ahead and end our turn. They have apparently hotfixed the splash damage problem that was making the monstrous units not fight well. So I'm looking forward to seeing if that has been fixed for real. Okay, Bordello is coming now as well, so we're going to have another enemy here within our sights. That hero continued to move away, so that's a good sign. Okay, here we go. Well, you're a little bit late. He's moving up there. Okay, Skulltaker was pulled out of ambush stance, but it doesn't seem to have mattered. He is still not really properly defending Keytax or Quetax.
Speak, but never forget how near.
You want a non-aggression pact? Not interested. Ambush foiled, of course. Ready for duty. Okay. Let's go ahead and rage within. Melee attack for infantry and leadership for... Okay, that's all very good. Harvest of skulls. 88 skulls. That's fine. Okay. Okay, that's kind of good. Actually, let me read this out because I'm not... I don't remember exactly what this says. Most sane mortals would flee rather than face coordinate might, but some suffer the affliction of pride. So it is that a greenskin horde surges towards camp. Their war boss loudly boasted. Yeah, that's right. I remember this one now. D. Spiky gets ain't so tough. Unsurprisingly, the Spiky gets proved tough indeed. The bounty is plentiful. Okay. I like the flavor of Khorne. It's not a campaign that always appeals to me. Sometimes I don't like, the endless violence approach, but it is a very flavorful campaign, that is for sure. He has no garrison here to add to what that army is. We're going to go ahead and attack here, and actually the beastmen are going to join us. So this is good. Let's go ahead and fight this. I need to remember to save my game in this campaign. Decisive victory, of course. We've got a Wayfarer and Speed bonus. Who would I want to give that to? Maybe one of you guys. I think... I think I'm going to give it to our Hellforged host here. We'll give it to you. All right, the layout is just going to be a field battle. Yep, pretty much in the open. They've only got the 3 missile units, and then he is a wizard. These red-crested skinks should not be too much of a problem for our bloodletters. So let's go ahead and fight this. And I think just to get this mission objective completed, I probably will go ahead and occupy. I'll probably loot and occupy this settlement. Again, it's not what I'd normally want to do when I take a settlement. I would rather raise, but I do try to actually do what the mission objectives ask me to do. I kind of feel like those are intended to be thematic. All right, so we've got ourselves. I don't really see any reason to change our formation, at least with our front line. Where are you guys at? You're on the far right here. Actually, that suits me fine. We can get you into the skink cohort over there. You guys, I think we're going to get you to join them, and you as well. Do they have a skink cohort over here? No, they're... Well, they have a third one somewhere. I'm going to get you three... Yeah, never mind, you're fine. And then you all... I'm going to send you through various parts of the front line. You can spread your leadership buff out and about. And then for now, we're just going to start the battle and send everybody forward here. Oh, who do I have back here? Oh, I thought I had you guys over here. A mistake. All right, so let's go ahead and get... there's the other skink cohort. Let's go ahead and get you guys all attacking somebody. Here in the middle is probably going to be the biggest concern if that's where his lord comes in. This is only on a lord. Okay. All right. So now let's try to get you in on the fighting. Let's get you over here helping out. Let's get you in here. You don't have that buff. Okay, let's get you in on the fighting. Let's go ahead and help out over here maybe. Oh, you're taking a ton of damage. Let's hurry up and get him over there, and let's... It's probably from that skink cohort. Okay, let's... Never mind. He's still not in combat up there. Okay, so let's go ahead. I almost called you Scarbrand. Let's get you fighting him. And let's go ahead and do that. How are we doing over here? Okay, you guys... Come on, zoom. Okay, we got them pretty much taken care of here in the middle. Let's get you heading out over here as well. We've certainly got them broken here on the sides. Let's go ahead and get you guys over here. Okay, you guys have kind of stabilized. That's good. We're taking a little bit of damage over there, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and give you... Entities can't die. So that's kind of important right now. Alright, you're dueling a wizard, and you're not really doing all that much damage. That's pretty disappointing for Skulltaker. Okay, let's... You need to get in here and help out as well. Okay, you're starting to really take some damage. We need to get over here with these guys. Okay, how are we doing here? We're still not doing any damage. You know what, Art? There we go. There, finally, we saw an attack animation. That's a little troubling when the attack animations are that bad. He's really... There we go. Now he's attacking. Okay, yeah, you're on them. You're actually... Okay, if I lose my Regiment of Renown, I'm actually not going to worry about that too much, because long term, I don't want to keep paying for them. However, I did think they'd do a little bit better than this. Okay, and we're still not really doing anything to that enemy lord. Okay, you guys... You took quite a lot of damage. You did finally win, however, so that's good. Let's try to get you over here. Go ahead and do this again. Okay, I need you guys over here helping out. Come on. Get over there. You guys, they're running away. Try to get over here and help out. Okay, I think we're about to win, actually. You guys turn around and finish them off. Okay, you're going to survive. Can we kill the enemy lord? That's always the ultimate question here. Let's try to get all of our strongest units on him. You guys can now help out as well. You as well. And all of you... Let's go ahead and lock him in place. Let's go ahead and buff. I don't think we need to buff anybody, really. Okay. All right, you're not even at... What is going on, game? Man, it's frustrating. You get out of the way. You're in the way. Man, I don't understand why the game loses track of targeting. Come on, we got four heroes, a blood shrine, some blood beasts. Let's cycle charge with you. We got all of our strongest attackers here. Let's go ahead and cycle charge with you as well, and maybe you as well. Come on, you guys all, please get some actual attacks off. You know, that would be super. You're not even attacking him. There we go. Somebody finally did some damage to him. Okay, now, one at a time here. Let's go ahead and start trying to charge in. You guys get over here. Let's go ahead and do this. Come on. Come on. We're not doing any damage at all to him. And what is he doing? What is... This is my ally. He's just walking right past the enemy lord? God, this game is so stupid sometimes. Alright. I'm not sure we ever got any attacks off with our cycle charging. Okay, let's do this.
Invigorates me.
Yeah, well done, CA. That you really know how to maximize the fun content in a battle here. Okay. Because this is how everybody wants to spend their time. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. He's a wizard, guys. He's a wizard. He's a wizard who's been debuffed. He is a wizard who has been debuffed. If we get on this side of him... Come on, slow him down. Slow him down. Just bog him down so we get some actual attacks off here. Okay, we did a little bit of damage to him there. Okay, he's down to 900. He's down to 500. Come on, he's too close to the edge for my liking. Surely, we've got him bogged down. Sure, there we go. Thank you. Okay. 500 skulls, 1,700 gold or favor. Yeah, favor. And a bit more experience. We've gotten up to level 11 here. Alright, Beastmen, you guys really contributed a lot to that battle. Look at how much you contributed there. Zeros on every single unit. Okay, so we can't loot and occupy. All we can do is just regular occupy, and it takes 2,500 skulls to do it. Well, I'm going to do it anyway just to get this stupid mission off of my screen. Okay. Drill Master. There we go. Capture and occupy. Quetax. So we got 750 favor and 5 champions essence. Establishing a foothold in Lustria will be essential in hunting down and imbibing the strength of the champions who dwell here. Go forth and take Quetax. Okay. 1/6 or more battles. Okay, that's good. Passive ability Spotter. Forest Spotting. Plus 100%. That's very interesting. And that's a permanent. Okay. Can I put that on a... I wonder if I can put that on a hero. Okay, campaign line of sight. And mission issued, okay. The Guanji Valley is, I presume, yeah, that's fine. Okay. And we did get some ranks on everybody, that's good. Let's go ahead and take a look at our situation. Oh, you know what? There was no reason for me not to have moved him into the battle as well. You know what? Let's just disband him at this point. Okay, at this point, there's no reason to even give any enemies an opportunity to wipe him out and gain a tiny little bit of loot out of it. All right, so this has been built. We want to do this. We want to do... Okay, so our Soul Keep. This will ultimately wind up with... I'm trying to see the main difference between these two. This is... Defensive supplies are the same. Growth is the same. Allows construction of demonic recruitment buildings. Mortal recruitment buildings. Okay, so I think maybe thematically we want to stick with demons. Okay. And then I could also recruit in the additional Lord if I wanted to at this point for disrupting the great... Oh. I thought I already had... I thought I got mission issued. Okay, boy, I don't Am I crazy? I thought I saw mission issue. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I did. I just don't have it highlighted. I need all of these to be tracked. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. A second front. So that's 1,000 favor. I don't really know that we want to blow all of our favor right now. Well, no, I'm sorry. We'd get 1,000 favor. Okay, so that would get us up to 2,000. However, it would also make us start losing favor. And we can't really recruit into a second lord right now with our money situation being what it is. So I think I will hold off for now. You upkeep. I think this is maybe what I'm going to want to do. Sustained by slaughter with you. I eventually do want to get renowned and feared. Let me actually back off that for just a moment. Do I want to do any of these others first? Infernal Champion. I would like to strengthen you as a melee combatant. That is for sure. Because you're certainly not overwhelming right now. Khorne's Favor would be good as well. Thick Skin would be good. Okay, I think we're going to go, and of course, Dominating Presence. When I get to the point where I get to this, we're increasing our melee attack and our charge bonus for our Bloodletters. Let me do this. Let me see what else we have that impacts them. Champions of the Chosen, the Demons are Reforged, plus 10% chance. Missile block chance, that would be good. And the passive ability of Kill for Khorne. That would be good as well. That would be useful. So we do definitely want to get there. We just can't do it until next level. We can't start going towards that. None of this looks like, none of this yellow line is good for Bloodletters. Okay, so we do want this. We do want that. And I also do want to make him stronger in combat. Okay, I'm just going to start dividing points between everything then. All right, you increase mobility for sure. You can have kill, and you can have kill. And let's check our. I wanted to see if I could get this. This can go on any character at all. So we'll give it to you.
Only the finest.
Because you already have a better enchanted item, so that's fine. And then ancillaries. This Coronate Familiar can go on only on Lords, I guess. Oh, no, you've already got one. That's why. Okay. So do you. And so do you. Okay. All right. Yeah, of course, I can see right there. We've got so many Coordinate Familiars. Okay. All right, so I think then we're good to go with another in turn. We are losing public order, even with the military presence. That's very interesting, but it's the conquest. That's why. Okay. Would he attack us?
I will not.
I don't think he would dare attack us. I don't think he would dare attack us. I'm very curious to see what they're going to do. And of course, you can't reach. Actually, I doubt if any of you... Yeah, none of you can reach. Okay, well, we're going to have to go chasing after them then. That is fine. Research available. Red and Hoof and Blade. Recruit rank for cavalry. What about Honor and Blood? AP damage and charge bonus. Yeah, we definitely want to focus on the demonic units. This is only 4 turns. Let's see if there's something else here that we would prefer to have. Speed Rage. Nothing upon nothing. Let's do this. It's only 2 turns. Okay, let's check our diplomacy out. These guys, how much would you give me now? 25, not worth it. If you're still here next to me, next turn I might actually attack you, although those Minotaurs would do some damage to me still. And the Cygor, holy cow, they got 2 Cygors in there. Still, we need to be fighting battles. Alright, he's got 23 Champion's Essence. That would be enough to get us up to 50. That would be nice. All right, let's go ahead and end our turn. Let me remember to save the game. Okay, there we go. Took a while to get that message. Okay, here comes Marcus Wolfhart. We're not at war with him yet, but I suspect we will be soon enough. Okay, Bordalo is not coming towards us. Tlaxilin here. And you guys. You're still coming. That's good. I like that. I'm glad that they're still coming. In fact, they're on their way towards our capital. Very interesting. Well, we'll see what we can do about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel the building in Quitax, the settlement upgrade, because I need to defend my capital. And
Only the finest.
Yeah, cancel this. If they want to come over here and take this instead, they are welcome to it. I only took it because of the objective to do it. And so what we want to do is we want to block them from being able to...
Slayer of kings!
Being able to reach our capital. I wish I could reach him, but I cannot quite get there. Right here. You're not in march stance. Wow, you only have 7? Lord's rank, base amount. Lord type not yet defeated. That's the difference. Okay, so that's why he's worth more than him. Alright, so this is a mage priest who I've already defeated. One of those. This is a Croxagore ancient. Okay. Alright. We are close enough to attack them, but if I don't want to move in that direction, because I'll end up leaving my capital undefended, and I don't want to, even though the cities are less important for Skulltaker, I still don't want to lose my capital this early in a campaign. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move you to here. If I move you... How much does it take to go into ambush stance? I can't tell yet. Okay, let's start moving this direction. In ambush stance, we can get...
My task endless. Corn's blessing for me.
I think we're going to end up being too close to him. But I'm going to try it anyway.
Stealth has its place, but corn...
Going to try to be right here. We're close enough.
I've lived centuries.
We're close enough that we should be able to attack him regardless of which direction he moves. And possibly he might even move and trigger our ambush. So we're going to try that. Meanwhile, you are one turn away from having that done. And like I said, I'm just going to leave you here as bait, basically. Alright, grow your forces. We're only at 2 there. We need 1 more battle, and then we will get that. That'll be nice. Research technologies, we're 2 away. A second front, and capture a province. Okay. Well, we're going to... Ooh, I forgot about him. Yeah, he's in march stance right now. I don't think he'll be able to reach, but he's welcome to take it if he wants to. All right, I think then we're going to go ahead and... I'm not going to worry about diplomacy. Save the game. Do another end turn here. We need to improve our skulls situation. We need to improve our champion's essence. I'm a little bit afraid that once we get to 50 here, the tone of this campaign is going to completely change, but it is what it is. We're going to find out. By using the mods that we've used to slow down the pacing of the campaign, it could very well be that the main impact that it has is only going to be at the very beginning of the campaign. But who knows? Maybe it'll turn out to have a long-term impact as well. Certainly the casualty replenishment should have a long-term impact. And all of our non-Skulltaker armies are going to be severely slowed down. I'm assuming it's only his army that's going to be able to teleport around. Okay, what's he doing? He's going right past us. He did not pull us out of ambush stance. Okay, very good. We should be able to hit him. The beastmen are... What are you guys doing? You went into hidden encampment stance. Okay, that's fine. Faction destroyed. Okay. Nothing upon nothing. Okay. Are we getting positive? We are still not getting positive corn corruption. That's a little bit unfortunate. Got some raiding going on. So they are probably now close enough that they could take it. That's fine. They are welcome to. The important thing is that we are now close enough to do this. Ooh, just barely. Wow, they almost got past us. Boy, this is we actually kind of got lucky here. Okay, let's go ahead and quick save. This battle is going to be very much like the previous one, except they do have more missile units this time. Well, we need to protect our bloodletters who took the most damage last time. Let's take a look at the layout. There might be more trees now. There's a little bit more trees, although not as much as I would have expected. Still, maybe we can fight over here. Let's try it. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have these 2 units. I'm going to hold them back in reserve. So we're not going to go on quite as wide of a front. You know what? I said 2 units. I think I'm going to make it 3. You 3. I'm going to hold you back for the moment. Put you here. So then all of you, let's get you guys on the flanks. You guys in the middle. And the right. Okay. So, could we fight... Let's fight downhill. I don't see any reason not to do that. I'm going to put you on 4 and in a locked control group. And you guys, once more, spread out a bit. And then you 3, we're going to get on their flankers over here. We don't have anybody, unfortunately, over here. Let's see if they come towards us, I suppose. Nope, they are not coming towards us. Okay, so we want everybody except our 9s. To start coming forward here. Like so. Yeah, you 3, I actually want you in the trees over here. Why are our 9s? What? Oh, no, never mind. I'm getting myself all confused. Okay, so let's get you... You know what? Everybody walk for the moment, except for our characters. I want our characters to race forward. You can race towards them. You can race over here. You can race over here. Okay, our 4s, let's just give the characters a moment. Let's go ahead and give you your charge bonus. Okay, now you guys all 4s can charge. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Okay. And now you guys over here. Let's go ahead and get you. On them. Like so. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this one. If I can target him. Thank you. Okay, you're okay. I should have done that, and I should have done this, but it is what it is. It's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and buff here in the middle, I think. Okay, how are we doing up here? Let's turn around and get you on them. You are fine. You can lock them down for a while. I want you to try to take out the enemy lord there. You guys are doing okay, except that we do have one javelin unit over there that's causing us some trouble. Okay, our 9s. It's time to get the 9s in. Let's get you guys forward. Okay, you seem to be doing okay. Let's try to get you into them now. This is affects allies in range. It's it's everybody. Oh no, it's only one. Okay, let's get that on you over here. You're on your own over there. Okay, you guys help out on them. You guys hit them from behind. You guys help hit them from behind. Over here, you're winning. Okay, we're doing all right. This is the biggest concern. over here now. Let's get you over here. Let's get you over here. You are doing okay, actually. That's pretty impressive. You have soloed 2 different units over there. You are still doing okay over here. Back to you. You've got them locked down. You can help out over here now. Alright, I think we're doing fine. You guys get on them. Where is Skulltaker? Have we done any? Yeah, we've done some damage to him. Let's go ahead and do this here in the middle. You are doing fine over here. We don't really need this chasing going on. You can help out over here, guys. You can get on them. You're doing fine right there. They're not dead yet, however. Over here. They're shaking. How are you doing? Yeah. It's almost down. Okay, if we can kill him, that'll be good. That would be good indeed. Come on. This is supposed to be your specialty, man. He's got 500 hit points left. There we go. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Okay, let's get all you guys over here on him. All you guys over here on him as well. You guys can go ahead and do this. Skulltaker, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, okay, we killed him. That's good. Alrighty, and hopefully we got enough XP here to get up to level 12. Decent skulls and decent money. And yep, we are indeed level 12 now. Plus we wiped out an enemy army, so that's always good. I think at this point I can go back to taking skulls here. Total favor 760. Do we really want that? No, we don't need it. Let's take this. Our money situation improved drastically because we are now... Okay, we can get that on somebody, hopefully. Helm of Discord, okay, very good. That's good, okay. A hero becomes a legend, that's how we got the Helm of Discord, alright. Yeah, once we got our bloodletting victories here, back up to, what are we at, 6 now. Much, much better from a money standpoint. Equipment gained, and we've already looked at all that. Can go ahead and hide all of those event messages. Now, let's go ahead and give you your skill up. We're going to give you Bloody Onslaught, Casualty Replenishment Rate 10% for this Lord, plus 10% hit points. Effect Duration, plus 50% for Bloody Onslaught. Works for me. And you also got a skill up. We can finally give you Foe Seeker, which you have been lacking. And then, Helm of Discord. Well, I guess we're going to give it to Skulltaker for now. Eventually we will replace that. Our movement, we gained additional movement after that battle. So we could still go back in this direction. I don't think he would dare attack us. Never mind, he can't really reach us anyway. He might be able to reach the settlement. In any case, we don't have to worry about defending our capital anymore. So we can go ahead and race you in this direction. So the question is, do we want to move more southward? Or do we want to... Do we want to move more in this direction? I think we're going to head straight due east. I don't really care about taking... What's this place called? The Pools of... The Sacred Pools. I don't care about taking this. It's a red climate for us. Plus, you know, they will continue to spawn new armies, which we can continue to beat. So that suits me just fine. We do need the replenishment. Definitely want the replenishment. Which means we may want to level this building up. Is this... I mean, this replenishment rate of 4.5%, that to me feels like it's probably not being affected by the realistic replenishment mod. I do know the realistic replenishment mod is out of date at this point, so there's going to be some buildings that have been added to the game recently that it's not affecting. I'm a little bit concerned that this might be one of them. Okay, we may end up having to try to find a replacement for that mod. Alright, I think then... What are we at? We're at 43. We need 7 more. One more battle, including this guy right here. One more battle will get us to our 50. Our money situation completely changed. Going into March stance and moving over to here changes from getting more than 1,000 per turn to now only 183. I wonder what... Is it because we moved from Hualodal here into Quitax? Is that why we're getting less money, or am I missing something? Anyway, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and... Okay. I don't think I'm going to recruit the other lord just yet. Yes, I will. Let's go ahead and recruit him. We're sitting on 6,000. We can afford to. Would I want to recruit him over here? Probably not. I don't want him to get destroyed by this army right here.
I will not.
Okay, maybe I'm not going to recruit him just yet because...
Celebrate this day.
It'll be a while before I could get him into battle. Never mind. We'll recruit him when our money situation is in a little bit better shape. I just cannot fight as many battles as I would like to keep getting more money in because of the campaign movement reduction. That is going to change when we get to 50 Champions Essence. All right. So from a building perspective, we're going to leave this for now, but I do eventually want to get this up. I also do need to unlock the recruiting of the Exalted Bloodletters. So that'll be something to keep an eye on. Alright, let's go ahead and do our research here. Spread Rage. Yeah, it's 2 turns. We'll take it. That'll help us get the research technologies here finished. And check our diplomacy this turn. We're still not very strong. This is definitely a slower start for Skulltaker than probably anybody else. However, I'm glad because I just don't want this to turn into a steamrolling campaign. All right, let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay. So that's interesting. Marcus Wolfhart is going to be close enough for us to attack. Let's take a look at his army. We're not at war with him, but maybe we will want to be. Because I'm not sure where he thinks he's going. And meanwhile, Bordelot Errant here has decided to not get too close to us. I'm a little reluctant to attack Marcus Wolfhart with our army as depleted as it is right now. I wonder what they're doing. They are still at war, I presume. And that guy is still moving towards us. Okay, the flesh is a canvas. Your champion has resoundingly proven themselves in battle. All they need to do is carve a great scar into their own flesh, and Karnath shall reward their loyalty. So, you could gain Ironhide, which is plus 10 melee defense, which is almost certainly what I will do. Or he can gain Scar the Face. Enemy leadership -6. Oh, we got to do that. Okay. Rite of Awakening performed. Yeah, I like that a lot. All right. Raid for Khorne. Earn the following amount from raiding. Okay. So Scylla, or Scylla, and Fingrim was once the bane of the coastlands from frozen Norska to faraway Cathay, a bloodthirsty raider and champion of his tribe. Scylla's name was synonymous with victory and pillage, evoking fear in coastal cities all across the world. Those who raided alongside him saw the fire of a born leader in his eyes. So, I don't remember, is this the exact same spelling as Scylla of Scylla and Charybdis? If any of you are familiar with Greek mythology, you can let me know, but I'm going to go ahead and pronounce it Scylla for now, because that seems right to me. Okay. Little piece of arcane knowledge that I picked up as a kid. Scylla and Charybdis led to the expression of between a rock and a hard place, I believe. Okay, so let's take a look here at Marcus. He is not super strong.
That was another demon.
Definitely not super strong. He's got those war wagons, and he's, of course, got himself. And I don't really know where he's going, because who is he at war with?
On the hunt!
He's at war with Bordello, Tlaxlan, and the Bloodhall Coven. Is that where he's headed? He's in Marchstand, so I could hit him
Does not discriminate.
and wipe out his army, but I'd suffer a lot of casualties in the process. Oh, can I reach them? I can.
Skulls for the skull.
I cannot reach them. Not in the stance where I could actually make the attack, which is too bad. We're at 6 battle victories. I'd like to fight one this turn. You are definitely too far away.
Was I ever a mere
You
mortal?
could not reach to attack us. If we attack Marcus Wolfhart
Very well.
and then move into the settlement,
Whatever you call him,
you cannot reach us to attack.
he is the
I
Lord
think
of
that's
fury.
Agreed.
I think that's a strong possibility. He does have, let's see what level that other character is. Level 13, okay. Do I want to make war with Marcus Wolfhart right now? Probably. He would certainly get us a lot of Champion's Essence. But I think what I'm going to do, because that's going to be a big battle, and I want to take my time with it, and I want to start out the next episode with a big battle. So if we do decide to attack him, then I think if we do decide to attack him, then we will do it at the beginning of the next episode. So far, things have gone okay. It feels like a kind of a normal, strategically tense campaign so far, but like I said, we have not yet unlocked this. It could all change once we unlock that. And we will unlock that once we defeat one more army in battle. Is it going to be Marcus Wolfhart, or is it going to be somebody else? We shall decide that at the beginning of the next episode. But that's going to do it for this one for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.